telling you what I heard, what I know. What I know is that you're loved and lovable. You've always been loved and lovable, and you're going to be loved and lovable for the rest of your life. Every day, I help bold dreamers stay encouraged, equipped, and empowered to follow their bliss by using their time, talent, and treasure for making good trouble on the planet and following their dreams. Joined every Sunday, of course, always by Tara Priolo Studio. What brings you into our neck of the woods today?
Millie is making a very strange face. Okay, apparently we're having a dog daily boost today. Hey y'all, I'm Tara Priolo. I am your resident Black biracial multi-passionate musician and dog mom and real mom and all the things. Um,
Happy Mother's Day to those of you who
thank,
celebrate.
yeah, and thank you for bearing that, bearing all that it is, y'all. Yeah, listen, this week I feel like this cycle of themes for whatever this is called, daily boost, have been a doozy. There's always those portions of the cycles that are doozies. And I also think that this We the Urban is a doozy. So I'm gonna bring you some inspo. Here we go, mayhaps. There we go. Here it comes. It's incoming. All right. I'll read it out for those of you on an audio platform. Your inner child is so proud of how far you've come. Oh, we skipped one. You didn't come this far just to abandon yourself now. You deserve love even if you're still healing. You owe it to yourself to create a life that doesn't hold you back. Choose growth and freedom over comfort and familiarity. Familiarity. This line is a doozy. Once I have this, I'll be happy. Excuse me. Once I lose the weight, I'll love myself. Once I'm chosen, I'll believe I matter. Once I fix everything, I'll be at peace. Once they apologize, I'll be able to move on. Once I'm successful, I'll finally breathe. But joy isn't on the other side of achievement. Peace doesn't wait for proof. Love isn't earned, it's allowed. You're allowed to feel good now. No milestone required. Acceptance is peace. You can love someone with every ounce of your being and still recognize that they are not right for you. You are not too needy. Wanting love, a reasonable amount of attention, and emotional support does not make you too much. It means you are human. The right people will have the capacity to meet you where you are. At a certain point, self-respect must outweigh feelings. You're doing the best you can with what you have. Today is another day to try again. You got this. And that's all she wrote on that.
You got this. You got
got
this. As we're moving forward into week 20 of the year, which means we're almost halfway there, you guys, gals, and they, thems, we're going to be focusing this week on romantic love and deepening romantic connection. Love that heals and love that grows. Of course, every day this week, we're going to be offering you, to the best of our ability, an opening grounding exercise, a daily teaching, a mini practice, affirmations, and also a call to action that you can do in your community. Of course, root chakra, it's all about I am, the I am energy. Of course, we're borrowing from 7,000-year-old technology to help us get aligned in our energetic center. Physical security, which comes along with the root chakra, encourages us into further emotional grounding. And this can take place inside of romantic relationships, inside of platonic relationships, and kind of inside of all types of relationships. But this week, we're talking about romantic ones. So today's opening grounding exercise is to take a deep breath into your lower belly. And Tara Priolo Studio does this practice so amazingly well. Just take a deep breath. So good. Let's take 2 more together. Deep breath into your lower belly. Repeat silently to yourself, I am safe. I am supported. Love begins here. I am safe. I am supported. Love begins here. Romantic love flourishes when it feels safe. It's very important that we feel that those who we are romantically linked to are dependable, that they're showing up, that there's physical touch, and also a sense of presence and presence itself.
Your presence. What's the words? That's
Is
so
heaven
funny.
to me, but
There we
that's a
go.
whole different kind of relationship.
They be
Know what
talking
I
about
know?
Sky Daddy, okay? They be talking about
They're
Sky
in a romantic relationship,
Daddy.
Sky Daddy. And even in that relationship, there's a certain role of commitment, reliability, and also shared routines that make sense to everyone involved. Did you want to take the people through the mini practice?
Sure thing. Oh Jesus Christ. What did I click on? Okay, there we go. The mini practice is, which I don't know why I'm really liking that it's called that, and it's making me think of a mini pig. Take that for what it is. Do a body scan. Okay. What is a body scan? It is where you feel into where your body holds tension. And this says in love and to invite grounding into the legs and feet. So if you are in an area and you are able, I think one of the better ways to ground is to actually like stand up. As you can see, both Dr. Flo and I are sitting, so we're going to do this by thinking about the weight in our hips. But I want to run you all through another breathing exercise really quick. It'll be super duper easy. So to find where your tension is in your body, oftentimes like we're unaware of that tension, right? Because we're like holding our bodies up, we're like doing our thing, we don't really care. So we're gonna do this 3 times in a row. We're gonna clench everything in our body, our eyeballs, our mouth, our butt cheeks, our hands, everything on the inhale. And then on the exhale, we're gonna release all of it and ground either into your hips or into your legs and your feet. Okay, so here we go. Breathe in and tense everything. Your butthole, your toes, curl your toes, hold it for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release, blowing out. Find your hips, release everything. Oh, yeah. And I have some leftover tension in my calf in particular. So we're going to do it one more time. Breathing in, tensing everything, tense your toes, tense your mouth, tense your eyeballs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release with an exhale. Find that grounding in your butt, in your hips, in your calf, which I finally released, and in your toes. And let's do it one more time for those of you that need it. Breathing in, deep breath in, clench everything. Don't forget about your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and breathe out. Check in with your body, see if there's any leftover tension that you need to release. And then you can practice tensing and releasing that particular body part. The affirmation of today: I create and receive grounded, safe love. One more time. I create and receive grounded, safe love.
Consider today asking a partner or someone close to you what makes them feel the most safe in love. And then do one of those things. we're so grateful that you all tune in week after week. We have over 600 watchers every month, and um, it's a thrill to be able to try to contribute something positive in the world, especially with so much negativity and yeah, low vibrational vibes. So we are so grateful that y'all watch. We're so grateful that you hold space for love with us daily. And we hope that you continue to show up for yourself and then for the community that you're in. I told people a couple of nights ago on Clubhouse that no matter what habba babba we are speaking into the internet worldwide, I hope that we're still trying to figure out a way to be of blessing and love and positive impact in our zip code. And Tara and I are doing our best to be both present in the universal zip code in the cloud, in the World Wide Web, but also I especially am working to touch grass and to continue to be a external positive presence as I am now to myself. And the out picturing of your life directly reflects the in picturing of what you have going on in your heart. So from my heart to your heart, it is my sincerest hope and sometimes prayer that you stay in your power, stay in your joy, stay loved and lovable, and we'll see you very, very soon tomorrow and beyond around Love and Action Network. Take care, everybody.